Good morning, Bill Hecke here with your Tuesday morning look at our Central Texas weather. It is Tuesday, the 14th day of July 2026. Sunrise this morning, 6:34. Sunset will be at 8:35. Climatology out of Waco, the normal high temperature for date would be 97 degrees. The normal low would be 74 degrees. The record 107 degrees set in 1925. The low 60 set in 1990. Yesterday we topped out 88 degrees, 8 degrees below normal. The low 75 was one above normal. Yesterday's record 108 set 2022, and the low 63 set 1975. Quite a contrast, isn't it? 108 yesterday, 2022, and then you go back and look at 107 in 1925 and think about the difference in the world in Texas that many years apart. And I mention that for those of you who love climate change and global warming. Radar-wise this morning, I have other reports too. Let me finish up on my climatology here. The precipitation reported. Now here's what's pretty interesting. Yesterday we had at the Waco airport 0.08 of an inch. Now I heard from Charlie Buck near Temple Lake Park, 1.64 in his rain gauge. Ken, about a mile and a half from the Temple airport, 2 inches. And Dr. Ponder, Northcliff, Belton, 1.3. Andy Anderson up in Stampede Valley, up very northern portion of Bell County, 1.48. So you can see quite a contrast where you get the bands and areas of precipitation. So those are your amounts from that little system when it went through yesterday. Now this morning, all of that moisture is south of us, basically. But I just did one quick analysis. I just had last night data, and I'm still showing a pretty good boundary off surface. Now we've got a very good one. I analyzed it in from about Del Rio up through the Concho Valley, curling back through central Texas right over to about Tyler, Texas, and that would be our little off-surface boundary. And the moisture mass being to the south of us now extends from about the, that would be Pecos County, extending east-southeast from there and coming right on down across Crockett County, Schleicher, Menard, Kimball County, and then on to the southern part of Mason County, southern Llano County, southern Burnett, southern Williamson County. Now this is the northern edge of it, southern part of Milam County, and quite a bit of activity through Lee County down to Washington County, then over to Grimes County and on to Montgomery County through the Woodlands on down to Beaumont and over into Louisiana. Now we do have some light moisture mass showing western part of Bosque, the eastern part of Hill. I've got a little bit now showing in the eastern southern or east of I-35 on the east side of Waco, and then southeast of Waco extending down into Falls County. A pretty good little cluster in the southeastern part of Navarro into Freestone County, and it just comes over the county line into Limestone County and then across the top of Leon County. And we've not shown anything, I'm not showing anything radar-wise in the immediate area of about the northern two-thirds of Williamson County, nothing in northern Burnett, Lampasas, Coryell, or Bell County, or the northwestern, central, and eastern part of Milam County, or the northern part of Robertson County. So a lot of areas with no moisture mass, none in San Saba at all this morning. So everything is south of us. So what we're starting with is variable cloud cover and temperatures in the 70s, and the winds vary. To the north of us, we've got a north, northeast, and east wind. Across the immediate central Texas area, it's generally an easterly component. We've got northeast, east, and southeast, all fairly light. Now, on the 7 o'clock observations, I actually had Fort Hood reporting light rain, and they were the only ones that was reporting anything that was hitting the ground, and so it may be just a little bit of sprinkle. Now I've got Brady down to a quarter-mile visibility and fog, and there's some patchy lightweight fog around, but I'm not showing much of anything that's substantial. Mostly cloudy, 73 Llano, and Burnett was cloudy and 75, and they have in the last 6 hours had a trace amount of precipitation. Now you get down to Junction in the last 6, they've had 1.5 inches of precipitation. Georgetown's cloudy, 76 with a little lightweight fog. Taylor, cloudy, 77. Northeast 5, a little lightweight fog. Bergstrom, light rain, 72. They've had 0.02 of an inch in the last 6. Camp Mabry, cloudy, 74, lightweight fog. They've had 0.14 in the last 14, but on their 7 o'clock, nothing reported there. And then we get into a little moderate rain. San Marcos, light rain. New Braunfels, Seguin, moderate rain. And across San Antonio, there's light to moderate rain there. We've got no rain reported LaGrange, but it is raining Giddings. And then cloudy, Bradis Valley. You get down to Conroe, north of Houston, got a thunderstorm. Rain and drizzle across Houston. So we're just going to look for this overrun to move up back over us as we move through toward the late morning, middle day, and then we'll go for a wet afternoon, topping out generally low to middle 80s with the winds an easterly component, depending on where that boundary is, northeast, east, or southeast, and fairly light. From the Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Bill Hecke.